Trap House G, the Double and Bubble General, aka Chief Big Smoke, and I'm here live with another What You Smoking On. Today we got the greatest master student in the game. His name is Crumb TV. He out here with us today, man. I want y'all to put your hands up and give a big salute to him. You know what I'm saying? This is my partner, man. He be looking out for me and shit, keeping my head on straight when we talking. You know what I'm saying? Give me on that good knowledge. How you doing today, brother Crumb?
Peace and love, brother. All is truly well. Thank you for asking yourself.
Oh man, I can't complain. If I did, it wouldn't change nothing. You feel me? Yeah.
Right.
Shit. We just gonna keep it pushing. But yeah, man, I'm glad to have you on here today, man. We had this in the making for a while, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad we in here on this thing. Today we go catch Brother Crumb today. You know what I'm saying? You know he go always uplift our minds and stuff, but we gonna get to see him laid back and you know what I'm saying, chilling out, you know what I'm saying, having a little fun with his homie. You know, he fuck with me, man. You know, we gonna have some we get a little wild sometimes, you know. So I bring that little wildness out of them a little bit. Y'all don't get to see all the time. You feel me? So, so what y'all what's the good business, bro? What kind of stress relief you been using, man? They good meditation, they good medical medication, man. What kind of
Well,
strains you on over there?
it's super interesting that you would ask that because I was wondering that myself today. I unfortunately I'm dealing with this vape, and it's just not the same experience as you already know. Um,
Right.
I don't like gummies. I don't like the sodas. I don't
Hmm.
like all these different ways. The tea, bro. I want to smoke a blood.
right.
So
I can
this
dig you.
whole vape thing, it's almost like a daggone inhaler. If when I had asthma or something.
Right. See, and it's crazy because I got asthma. So when I be hitting them vapes, I guess that's why they hit me the way they do. Because I hit them just like I'm hitting my inhaler. That's exactly how I hit them. I got a
Right,
bunch of them.
inhaler.
Yeah, I got a bunch of them motherfuckers too, bro. I got a bunch of them. But but bro, on the vape. So I'm gonna show y'all what I'm on. I'm over here. I'm on these Cheech and Chong Blazers, man. They 1 gram. They 2 1 gram pre rolls. They infused. I got them from a place called Cloud Chasers here in Tulsa. Y'all know I'm from Tulsania. You know what I'm saying? I'm the Tulsanian Okie. You dig it? But down here in Tulsa, man, if you're in Tulsa and you out off of like 51st and Memorial area, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might want to pull up. Y'all might want to pull up on Cloud Chasers. You know what I'm saying? They're a vape place and they got everything you need in there from bongs to pre rolls. You feel me? I'm gonna be fucking with you. This is a Runts Purple Punch. And I usually tell y'all what the THC levels is and shit on here is oh, let me see. This is interesting. Oh, this they got it here. Oh, it's like 56, 56, 56.2 THC on here. That's a high level. So hopefully, bro, while we in the middle of getting that talk on, I'll be getting seriously lifted. Hold on, let me answer this door real quick. Oh yeah. My son just got off of work. I had to let him in the door. Man, come speak to the people, man. Why you out there? Go speak to the people. That's this my oldest boy right here. What up? What up? What up? That's Crumb
What
TV
up? What
on
up?
there.
What
So
up? What up? What up?
how you
Peace,
been?
family. Peace. Oh, all is well in yourself.
Yes, sir. All good.
Good, good,
Yep.
good.
Yeah, he just got off of work. You see, him and the boss is tight. They done pulled up in Modelo's and shit.
That's peaceful.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
them Modelo Negros.
Oh, ooh, man. Yeah, we
Hey,
on the
bro,
same
them
page.
boys and white Jesus, European Jesus.
PNGs. Yeah, boy. Yeah, this was gonna make you say, "Hey, son, I went back up there and grabbed some more." So if you want, wait for a minute before you take that out. We'll get the chair and sit over here with your pops for a minute. Yeah, man. We out here, man. I finally got. I'm glad that you were on here because I got my son to come on the one with you. And I've been trying to get him on the podcast with everybody. He won't get on there, but I said Crumb is on here. He said, "Oh, okay, I get on there with Crumb."
That's peaceful. That's peaceful.
Yeah. I just like I said, I just did one last night. Like I said, I'm getting back at it, bro. I had took a second because I was telling you the little issue that we had. We had a little 9-month turmoil. So I had to go on pause for. Damn, the fucking
Had to
container
pause for
smell
the
good.
cause.
Yeah, shit. I come. I wish you was sitting right here with me, bro. This shit right here smell good. Smell that, son. This ain't even. That's just smell the container. What's that thing?
Is this one?
No, yeah, it's this one. Yep. The fruit punch. That's the one fruit punch. Yeah, I think this was to get us lifted, bro. So man, what's been on? Tell the people what you been up to, man. What you been putting down on your page and stuff, and what's been going on in crumb life.
Well, I have been really interested in following the bull crap on the TV, on the idiot box. So
Yeah.
the idiot box has been talking about what is they been talking about? Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, Charlie Kirk been a big topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he been a
So
big topic,
I've
especially
been
with
following.
especially with Mr. Charleston White.
What is Charleston been saying?
Oh man, Charleston White been on that man's head something vicious to the point of where he's losing his white fan base that he had that supported him so much when he was down in the black community. The minute he got to talking about the white community, boy, they jumped from up under him so motherfucking fast. It made no sense.
Right. Well, I'm gonna tell you where I stand with Charlie Kirk. The place I stand with Charlie Kirk is the same place I stand with Patagonia. Brother,
Mm.
do you own any Patagonia clothing?
Nah, I ain't never even heard of it. I was gonna ask you what the hell it was.
Patagonia is a name brand that only white people wear. Black people don't be dealing with that shit. Bro, Patagonia to white people is like Nike to black people. It's a big deal with white people.
Is that right? Okay.
And niggas in the hood don't deal with no damn Patagonia.
Well, if you had never said it to me, I probably would have never heard of it.
Now, and go in a group with more than 4 white people. Go in a group with more than 4 white people, you're gonna see it. But
Don't
nonetheless,
do don't tell me to do nothing like that, bro. 'Cause you know I'm
right,
silly. I be you know I'm silly. I'll be out in there. I mean, who got some of that Patagonia on? I'm trying to see what they look
right.
like. I know on everything. I thought it was like some spaghetti or something. When you said this sound like an Italian meal.
my my point is that black people don't be outside of Charlie Kirk being shot. I can't really see a black person having a conversation about Charlie Kirk anything. I am as familiar with Charlie Kirk as I am with Patagonia. It's a very white thing, and black people don't really deal with Charlie Kirk outside of him being shot. Am I
Right.
missing something, or I mean, did you follow him before?
And you know I didn't. Shit. I didn't know nothing about him until I didn't know nothing about him until he was dead.
Damn, Gina. Right.
Well, hey, I guess Biggie was telling the truth. Nobody till somebody killed him. 'Cause I didn't know who the
Hey,
fuck he was till he got killed.
you ain't never lied. So yeah, you, you ever heard of the alt right?
um, I've heard it mentioned, but I'm be honest, I don't know what that is, what the whole thing about that is. But I've heard certain people use that phrase.
Right, right, yeah. So in
Let me see if
America,
I
we
can.
have this goofy government that I don't subscribe to. I'm not gonna lie, brother. I voted for Obama, and that was the last time they got me. Outside of that, I wasn't even really.
Bro, I was in prison when Obama got inaugurated in. And let me tell you something. I was up in there. I had them white guards in there so motherfucking mad. My wife had got me an Obama shirt. I hung it up on my because I was in the open door, so I hung it up on the door that you walk in. And as soon as you walk in the door, you see the big Obama shirt. That man was mad. He tore my shirt down and all kind of shit. So yeah, I can dig it.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'm with you. That's the last time I went crazy over the. After that, I was done with
right,
it.
right. I think most black people were kind of like, all right, you fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, I'm a fool.
Yeah.
So cool, no problem. So now with the government, you have the Republicans and the Democrats, which some people call the Republicans conservatives and the Democrats liberals, or they'll call the Republicans red and the Democrats blue, or they'll call the Republicans right and the Democrats left. So Donald Trump will be considered on the right and Joe Biden will be the left, or Joe Biden will be the blue, Donald Trump will be the red, whatever. So now, Joe Biden, I'm sorry, excuse me. So the alt-right is the new Republican. Remember, Donald Trump is not our dad's Republican. Our
No,
daddies
he's
and
not.
them grew up on, I'm sorry, not grew up, but they were around for George W.
Yeah.
George
Yeah.
George W. was stiff. Condoleezza Rice was stiff. Dick Cheney was stiff. These were all weird old. Well, Condoleezza Rice is a black woman, but none of them people was like cool or whatever like that. They were just like
Condoleezza Rice. Condoleezza Rice is white as the rice she was named after. She just got black skin. Shit.
factory. So
That's a black
now
cracker.
Donald Trump comes in the game, and he's a
Oh my
different
bad. Hold
type
on.
of
Let me say this about a woman. She's a wheat thin.
not a wheat thing.
She's a wheat
Not a
thin. But
wheat
you say
thing.
Donald. But you say Donald Trump the what?
Donald Trump is a new type of Republican. He's not like the George Bush or Ronald Reagan. Remember, before Donald Trump became president, he had a hit TV show called The Apprentice.
Sure did. You're fired.
Right. You're right. You're right. You're fired was like the big thing back then. So he had The Apprentice. He was doing Miss Universe or the beauty pageants, whatever they were called. So he was more of a celebrity, more of a celebrity than a I'm sorry, than a politician.
Right. Yeah.
So,
my bad.
You good? Well, here, let me just kind of breathe real quick. How does it hit?
Man, that's all up in here. Let everybody on my channel know when I say the weed is good is when I feel it right here. I'm feeling it right here and right here. So
damn, Gene.
Let's keep this in the road on.
So yeah, Trump comes in and he's a different type of Republican. I mean, he's a Republican, sure, but he's not like the other ones that we've had in the past. He was grabbing by the pee, and he was wild. Right. I mean, I'm preaching to the choir, bro. You already know.
Hey, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When I seen Trump running for office, I didn't know if he's gonna be a good president or not, but I knew he was gonna be very entertaining. I knew that.
Bingo.
I knew that it was gonna be a sight to see.
So now, not only does he say crazy-ish, he is the first president to tweet his ass off.
Ooh.
This dude lives. They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. So now,
hey man, I'm gonna tell you what I knew, that Donald Trump is a different type of cat, but them fools, aka supposedly shot at him, and he came back playing "I'm Supposed to Die Tonight" by 50 Cent. I was done. I said,
Many Men.
Many Men, yeah. When he came out to that, I said, okay, he's something else. It was exactly what I said it was. He's a very entertaining character.
So inadvertently, he creates the alt-right. This is the alternative form of the Republican Party.
Okay, okay, now I get it. I get it. Okay,
The
okay,
alternative Republican.
okay.
Like I remember when the white boys had alternative music, alternative rock or whatever,
Yep,
you know.
yep,
So now they have
yep.
the alternative Republican, the alt-right.
So when
And
they gonna have
the
so when they gonna do they have an out left?
eh, not really. The Democratic Party needs an alt left because right now they're kind of dying. You know, we don't have any really name brand Democrats right now. I mean, like back in the day, we had Hillary Clinton. Uh, that's really all I can think of. We haven't had any really big name brand. Kamala Harris, you saw what happened with her and Joe Biden.
She don't count.
The last big Democrat we had, I'm going to say, was Obama.
That's the last one.
That's the
That's
last
the
one.
last one. That's the
Yeah.
last one. Now that you didn't got me to where I know what you're talking about, yeah, Obama's the last one.
Yeah,
And
facts.
his wife, well,
Yes,
his
correct.
shin, his shin.
You know what? See, why you I can't do this with you.
Shim. He over there with Shim.
I can't take you nowhere.
Hey, shit, I told y'all we gonna get a different side today. Yeah,
Right.
but man, yeah, that's the last one.
Yeah.
The last two.
Those are the biggest because a lot of people said that
Barack
Michelle was
and
going to
Michael.
run instead of Kamala.
You know what? And I'm gonna be honest. Michael would have won.
But why are you reading my mind?
Michael would have won.
Seriously.
Real shit.
Yeah. No, I
don't give a damn. When you sent me that clip, bro, of Michael dancing and his business was flopping around in them pants, and I said, oh shit, this shit is for real.
Yeah. I
know everybody else see that. And I was like, oh Lord have mercy. That fucked me up. And then the same clip that you sent me, like a month later, somebody else, I'm trying to remember who it was. I want to say it was because at the time Pharaoh hadn't lost his mind yet. So it was either Pharaoh or Seti. One of them I was watching had circled it where he circled it when it flopped up and you circled it. And pointed it out, and people were still like, "Nah, that was just." I said, "Man, get out of here, man.
Right,
get out of here. That ain't no Photoshop. I got one of them. I know how it moves. When you move a certain way, if you got one, you understand how it moves." This shit.
You're so funny.
That was not a Photoshop picture. That was Shim's business.
So now you got people like you and me, and we're not really keeping up with the Patagonia vibe. Whatever white people are doing when they're white peopling, I don't know, bro. I don't know what shoes to wear when we go on a hike. I don't want to go on a hike.
I don't like walking to the store. What make you think I want to walk up a goddamn mountain?
Right, we just walk.
Shit.
So now the leaders of the alt-right, there are 4 of them. One of them name is Ben Shapiro.
I heard that name. He's like a judge in New York, ain't he? Okay.
The next one, his name is Nick Fuentes.
I heard that name too. I don't know what he is, but I don't know I've heard that name. I remember the last name.
The next one, Candace Owens. These are the leaders of the alt-right. Last one, Charlie Kirk.
Well, these are the
These are the
He
leaders
did.
of the alt-right, and
He a
he's
leader.
gone.
He a bad motherfucker. He a leader and he dead.
Well, he got his
Damn.
little situation. I think, his wife then is trying to step up to take his place, maybe. I don't know. Don't get me to line.
Well, European Jesus. You know his story. I guess he must be trying to follow in his footsteps.
Amen, church.
Shit.
Yeah.
Man.
So
Yeah.
these four leaders of the alt-right, they're all in bed with the Juicy. Are you familiar with what I mean when I say Juicy?
I think I am. I
Well,
think I am.
okay. 'Cause, certain things we can't necessarily say because of the
Right, right,
algorithm.
right. But
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure I know who you're talking about. So
Okay.
we just gonna keep pushing like I know what you're talking about because I'm pretty sure I do. They're in bed
Fair
with the
enough.
juicy.
So now Candace Owens, quiet as kept, has married a Juicy. So she's bought and paid for. She has a handler. She's good. We don't have to worry about her.
Mm,
They got her. They got her
mm.
already.
I most definitely know what a juicy is now.
You're so funny. So now Ben Shapiro, Ben himself is a Juicy. So you already know
Mm.
where his allegiance lies.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
this is two of the four. Number three, Nick Fuentes. And technically you can't even really say his name, but I'll keep it to a minimum. Let's just say Nick. So Nick,
Mm-hmm.
he goes full Kanye. They don't
No,
understand the
he
things I
didn't.
say on Twitter.
No,
All
he
my
didn't.
niggas.
Did he go? He did. He pulled a Kanye.
He basically pulled now. Okay, and I'm gonna go into Nick real quick, but let me just go down the list. So
Okay.
Nick is just totally against the Juicy, and
Mm.
Charlie was pro Juicy, but then he
Mm.
switched over to join Nick. And once he switched over, the Juicy's offed him.
Oh.
So now
Oh.
you got four leaders of the new alt-right, and they're all in bed with the Juicy. Candace marries the Juicy. Ben is a Juicy. Charlie switches over to go against the Juicy, and they JFK him.
Oh, he said JFK and I'm we.
Yeah.
Oh we. Because the Juicies is the one that got JFK.
Why are you teaching so hard?
You're the ones that got JFK, so of course. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Come on.
here go another one.
Come on.
They hit him
Tell
with
the
the DJ Khaled. Another one. Another one. Shit. Straight up.
tell the
Yeah.
truth, shame the devil.
Yeah. So let it be known. The Juicy got Martin Luther King. The
Amen.
Juicy got Malcolm X. They
Come
just put
on.
but people don't understand that the Juicy come in many shapes, forms, and fashions, colors, and walks of life. But
And
people don't want to see that. So
Malcolm
Malcolm got
had said they'll hire one of us to hurt one of
hurt
us
one of us.
just to say
It was
it
one
was
of
one of
us.
us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Stay woke.
Mm-hmm. I just wish that you know what I'm saying that they couldn't come to us as a whole. They couldn't come to us with no money to make us harm us. I wish that our life was to us was more worth money. It's just be worth more than money. You know what I'm
Well, you know
saying?
how
Like
much you know how much Jesus' life was worth, right?
30 silver shekels, wasn't it?
Amen, church.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And what's so crazy? This is one of his own people.
You better teach. You better teach.
Was one of his own people. And who was he the king of?
Come on. The Juicies. Yeah. Ain't that something, y'all?
Hey man, look, I be having these kind of conversations with people, bro, and they be looking at me like I'm crazy. So sometimes I just sit back and be quiet and just listen and just watch they trains collide with each other.
Because these be the conversations they don't want you to have.
a lot of people don't even. A lot of people don't even think I even got that kind of thought pattern going through my mind, bro.
Hey, did you hear that new Kanye song?
No, I haven't, but I heard it was controversial.
He
I did
says,
hear
and
that.
of course, I can't repeat the lyrics word for word, but
Uh-huh.
he says they don't understand the things I say on Twitter. All my ninjas, NAZIS, hail
Right,
the
say that
man with the.
again.
He said
Yeah, now what?
all of my ninjas, but he doesn't say that. He says the N bomb.
Oh, okay.
They're NAZIS.
Oh, okay.
And then he
Okay.
says, hail HITLER
Get the
in the
fuck out
song.
of here. Get the fuck out of
And
here.
go back and listen to They Don't Really Care About Us by Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Hey. Hey, I noticed that song. I noticed the message in that song when it first came out, and I wasn't so-called conscious back then. And I caught that.
I totally missed it back then.
I caught it. And I'm gonna tell you, I don't know how I caught it, but I caught it. And I used to tell my mom and them that song is not. I used to tell my mom that's the song about him talking about white people not liking black people. My mama said, "No, it ain't. No, it ain't." I said, "All right." I left it alone. I knew what that was about. I don't know. I can't explain to you how I knew. I just knew. So Kanye came with one of them.
Well, let me excuse me. Let me share a screen real quick. Wrong.
That's crazy, son.
Where am I
I,
at?
I knew what that song was about. Oh, we got to far. I'm about to fire up another one of them. That motherfucker's nice.
Okay, here we go. Yeah.
Yeah, for a second, while he bringing it up, I'm gonna let y'all know, man. This Cheech and Chong thing is real nice. You got your boy feeling real good. It is an indica, so it's doing this indica thing. But y'all know me, I'm a da-da-da-da-D. So I'm very focused right now. So the weed is doing its job. Yeah, back to bro. Back to bro.
Okay, thank you so much. So this is the lyrics from the song They Don't Care About Us. I typed it in the comments. Kick me. Now you can't say this word on YouTube, but you can read it. It says, kick me, fight me.
Yeah.
They don't really like me. Do you know what that is?
Yeah. Yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, I know what that is. That's crazy.
Not only does he say that in the song, because that's a racist word.
Yes, it is.
He also says, Control F. Tell me why he said, this is Michael Jackson.
The first word I see is the line. Ooh, me, sue me.
Sue me. Everybody do me. Kick me. Ike me. Don't you black or white me.
Like, mm,
Because those people love to throw the race card.
mm-hmm.
Don't nobody throw the race card more than them.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So then when Michael said this, they all gas, no brakes.
His platform was too damn big to be talking like that. And they had
They
to,
said,
his platform was way too big.
have you ever heard of Dave Dave?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Lock me in and load me, tie my shoes up. Let me see what he's talking about.
So
Lace
this is
me up,
Dave
coach.
Dave.
What the fuck is wrong with him? Excuse my language. Damn, that fool look crazy. He look like he ain't had
He
a
got
resurgence.
he looked like he got caught in a fire.
You know them worm people on what's the Will Smith shit? The Men in Black. You know them little worm things that was in the look. He don't even look like that.
I'm gonna pull up YouTube and I want you to listen to his voice.
Don't
Listen to
he look
Dave
like the
Dave.
worm thing?
So let me get you to hear Dave Dave voice. Listen to this.
Joining us now here in Los Angeles, Miko Brando, who was with us almost every night after this untimely passing. Long time. That's his name, Dave Dave. He was David Rothenberg. He was set on fire in 1983, suffered, as you can see, terrible scars. Michael Jackson befriended him and paid for a lot of his surgeries. Dave Dave is also attending the burial. Why Dave Dave?
Well, to liberate myself from the confines of my father's criminality.
He caused the fire?
Yeah.
Some people say that's Michael
That's
Jackson.
Michael Jackson. That's Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson got caught in that fire after Pepsi.
After Pepsi, yeah. That's Michael Jackson, bro.
Walk around.
That's Michael Jackson.
Dave
What
Dave.
the? Bro, I ain't never seen this. Bro, I ain't never seen this
Michael-
group before. That's crazy.
The Juicies had set up that thing for him to get caught in that fire. That's why Michael went off like he did.
Yeah. Damn. That was Michael Jackson. He went up there. That's why he had to get that fuck. That's why his skin. Okay, now that make all that question that I had about how his skin became the way it was. I now have just got everything linked in. He was the link that I didn't know about. This Dave Dave person. That was the link that was missing in my question. That's something else. That's Michael Jackson. I knew that was him when you played it. I knew it. They ain't fooling nobody. Look at his aneurysms. Look at the way he holding his face.
After the Juicies did what they did, that's when he dropped that song, They Don't Care About Us. He says,
Damn.
I can't say the word. Let me just see if I can go back and pull it up again. After they do that to him, that's when he comes and says this. Hold on, where's it at? My bad.
Damn, he said everybody dog food. Damn.
Yeah, I didn't.
Damn.
Damn, Gina.
Damn.
But
Wow.
I don't remember him saying that part.
I don't either. It's in there.
But go back. Michael was on it. After he got caught in that fire, that's when you got a different Michael.
He became a little more militant, more political. But he was slick with it though. You gotta give it to him. He was real slick with how he slid that in there on them people. And he knew his power because he took it and said it overseas first.
Mm-hmm.
That song right there that we dissecting right now, that song right there, that was a chart topping song. It was a #1 song overseas, like a while before they started even playing it over here. It was already. They didn't even really put a lot of they didn't put a lot of light on that song here in America until it was so big internationally that they didn't have a choice but to play it. I remember that song. That song caused a lot of Michael Jackson went through a lot of shit behind that song.
After that, that's when they put them allegations of them kids on him.
Kids on him. Yep. And I like all the breadcrumbs is there. All we gotta do is go back and look. You'll see everything. That's just the same thing with Tupac. Tupac was all well and good until he shot them police. When he shot them police, after he shot them police officers, and they had to let him go because what he did was in the right, and he was in the right for shooting and killing 2 police officers.
Come on,
man. It
you
was on and cracking after that. Oh, we gonna get you, man. There it is.
Michael was trying to tell y'all something, but y'all want to sing and dance.
I'm gonna tell you why people. The reason why people missed the message what Michael was saying is because look how he looked. Look at how he looked.
Michael was up there teaching, but y'all want to sing and dance.
Yep. But like I said, people was missing the message because of how he looked. He got his hand on his hip like your mama. You got the perm. He looked like your light-skinned auntie. Let's be for real. He looked like somebody light-skinned auntie trying to fuss at you. I ain't nobody paying attention to that. But them people that burnt him up, you know what I'm saying? They knew what they was doing. They took his masculinity away. I don't care what nobody say. You can have the greatest message in the world, but if you ain't packaging that message up right and delivering it the right way, nobody's going to get the message. You gotta learn how to package that shit.
Can you hear this?
Yep.
This is very important because throughout the years, Black artists have been taken advantage of completely. And it's time now that we have to put a stop to this incredible injustice. And like Mrs. Sharpton was saying, people from James Brown to Sammy Davis Jr., some of the real pioneers that inspired me to be the entertainer that I am. These artists are always on tour because if they stop touring, they would totally go broken. And it's been, the record companies really do conspire against their artists. They steal, they cheat, they do whatever they can, especially the Black artists.
Now let me say this.
Tommy Mottola. Tommy Mottola is the president of the record division. He is a mean, he's a racist, and he's very devilish.
Tony Mottola's a juicy.
Yeah, I figured that.
Michael Jackson was trying to tell y'all something, but y'all wanted to sing and dance. He said devilish.
Devilish.
The synagogue of Satan. That's a whole nother level, especially against the Black people. That's his words, not mine.
Yeah, he said devilish.
Mike was trying to teach y'all something.
All right, man, but don't start it yet. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Starting another one. It's called Huckleberry OG Kush. And this is an indica too. Now going back to bro.
Yeah, I can't do that indica, man. I ain't gonna lie to nobody.
Hey man, I
Indica hit
love it.
harder.
I love the indica. That's the shit, man. If I smoked some sativa, bro, you probably wouldn't even get to talk to this goddamn video. That should have me. I'd be turned up off of it. I'd be needing. I'm telling you, I have to smoke this shit. I'm a dead of the day. I'm not playing. It's bad. Bad as hell. And I gave it to my
Hey.
kids.
Mm. Man, that daggone sativa, that indica, put me down.
Do it.
Even the daggone hybrid.
Oh damn. Them hybrids is something else too. Them hybrids are sneaky. Sometimes you'll be in the middle of hitting one and you don't think it's hitting right. I done got mad at some hybrids to set it down and walked off and came back and was like, damn, where that motherfucker at now? I'm hiding the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So like they real. I call them the 50-50s. Them 50-50s. It might do something to me, it might not.
Man, I think I lost a day messing around with one of them things one time. I hit that joint. I didn't wake up. I hit that joint on a Monday, woke up on a Wednesday. I said never again.
Damn. What was the name of that?
One of these damn indicas, hybrid situations. Hell no.
Man, try to remember what that was and tell me what it was. I'm trying to find that. Yeah. People be like, yo ass crazy. I'm like, man, I love indicas. I love the indica. The stronger the indica is, the more I like it. Because, like I said, man, I'm naturally a high energy person. And my brain already it turns. It's be turning. I smoke this shit to slow my thoughts down so I can catch my thoughts. And it really helps me in the studio too when I'm rapping. Like, cause most of the time, my lyrics, I didn't write them. I freestyled them. I just went off and freestyle them. I might have went off and tweaked it a little bit, but but most part of it, I freestyle my verses. And so this indica slows my thought. When I smoke like 2-3 good blunts, indica before I get in the booth, it'll slow my thoughts down where I can spit it.
Nice.
Yeah.
You heard me rap before, have you? Or no?
I ain't heard you spit yet.
Let me see if I can do a little acapella situation, just a little BS.
Okay.
You can get a dose of this. Ain't nothing close to this. Nobel activist, nonfiction vocalist, anti-passionate, low pro killer, cocaine potency, lyrical, dope dealer. Profane poetry, spit like a gorilla. And I'm mega popular. In this Black Planet opera, the movement when I set the vision is like Verizon broadband, high definition. Gladiator grammar, Pandora with a pen, more of an alpha aura, origin Rakim. And I'm on it. Weapons of mental mass destruction, atomic, confidential, sci-fi phonic. You can smell it in the air, forte warfare, backpack bombshell, set it like Ric Flair. Chill. I just be saying, well, okay, here's another one.
Okay.
Last one. I swear to God.
All right.
Wake up in the morning to a bowl of cereal. I want Fruit Loops, but we got Cheerios. Lord knows I love my son, God, but I'm tired of watching SpongeBob. And my girl, she hogging the bathroom. When you gonna be out? I'ma be out soon. She said, you a man, so it ain't no thing. You can go outside. I'm outside in the rain. So then I get a call on my cell, and I'm mad because it ain't Chad or Pharrell. It's my worrisome boss. His name is Nate. He said, come in early, and can you leave late? And don't take a lunch, just a 10-minute break.
Mm.
So I skate in the car, hit the radio, blast it, but it stopped in the tunnel because I'm stuck in traffic. So I finally made it to work, and the only other dude at work is a jerk. His name is Sean, and he's an actress. If he keeps begging, I'm gonna carry him on my taxes.
Mm. Mm. That sounds like
Uh,
that is very Devin the Dude-ish. That's some Devin the Dude type shit right there. That's just
I just be
first
silly.
that first one was like super lyrical, some lyrical juggernaut shit. But that second one, that was real. It was like comical, like life comical. It was Devin the Octopus. That's like Devin the Dude class. There ain't a lot of people that fuck with that Devin the Dude area of music because his music is he got some serious shit, but it be comical. It's like he took life and made it a joke and put it in a rap, and that's what you just did. That's what you just did. Like I said, bro. I'm a study of the music thing. Man, well, let's play this though. What you getting ready to play? Play that. I'm gonna see what you talking about with that.
What the Michael
The
Jackson
video,
situation?
the Michael Jackson. Yeah, that shit was getting a little deep. I didn't know Mike was going that hard for us. This is some good shit to show. I bet you a lot of people that see this didn't know Mike was on this type of shit.
Well, we didn't find out. Okay, here. Let me just say this real quick. Mike, the day he got caught on that fire, that was the middle of his life. He had lived. Hold on, let me see. Can I pull it up? I don't want to freestyle and mess it up. Just give me 2 seconds. I'll come right back to
Okay.
that video. It's one of my favorites. YouTube. And
All right,
we
go ahead.
no,
Say what you
please.
gonna say. This right here is a top pick. This is a top pick. We might have to find a way for you to be able to experience this one right here, brother. Because this is a top pick. I want everybody to see this. This is a top pick. It tastes so good. It's good. I don't even want to pass it. I want to just.
Damn, Gina.
I don't want to share it. I'm gonna be honest. This is good. This that Huckleberry OG Kush from the Cheech and Chong pre-roll. I got it from right here. I'm gonna show y'all this again. You in the town, you in Tulsa. You on the 51st Memorial side. That's Southeast Tulsa. You know what I'm saying? Go holler at these people right here. Tell them Scrooge Greedy sent you. They're gonna look out. They got two locations. They got one over here for 51st and Memorial, and they got another one out for 71st and Lewis, man. Go check them out if you come through Tulsa, man. And if you in Tulsa, go check out Cloud Chasers. Tell them the Tulsanian Okie sent you.
So Michael Jackson was 25 years, 4 months, and 29 days old when
Damn.
his hair caught fire.
I got down to the number. There you go.
He died exactly 25 years, 4 months, and 29 days later, making that moment the exact midpoint of his life. After Mike caught on fire and he dropped They Don't Care About Us, and then he did this video that I played. I'll play it again, no problem at all. Where he went crazy on Tony Mottola. He went crazy. He got with Al Sharpton. Well, I don't. Oh, wait. Oh, you can't see it. I'm sorry. Here, let me share screen. Share. So, as you can see, the highlight is when he first comes on stage, which is right here, and then when he calls Tommy Mottola, who is a juicy, A
Devilish.
devil? That's the highlight. I'll run it back if you want me to, though.
Yes, please. I just want to hear it again. It was so fair kind of him to say that.
And it's been the record companies really, really do conspire against their artists. They steal, they cheat, they do whatever they can, especially the black artists.
Now let me say this.
Sony Tommy Mottola. Tommy Mottola is the president of the record division. He is a mean, he's a racist, and he's very, very, very devilish.
Into this way, and whoever
They said mean and racist and devilish.
And devilish.
Devilish.
A-
Boy, that
and
sounded like Brother Farrakhan over there.
come on. Come on.
He said, devils. Oh, I seen that Farrakhan speech. He kept saying devils. That's it, boy. I don't think I was supposed to be laughing at that moment, but you know how black people is. We laugh when we ain't supposed to, man. I die laughing when I heard him going off like that.
What I had posted an article where your boy was sending subliminals saying that he liked the way that man dressed.
Wait, say that again. Who was sending what?
Michael Jackson was sending subliminal messages about the man in the mustache. Because remember, Michael Jackson doesn't like
Oh.
juicies.
Oh yeah, look at his clothes. Look at his outfit.
Nazi piece of work. Michael Jackson praised Adolf based on stage outfits and fascist uniforms and collected Nazi memorabilia.
I seen that, bro, but I never put two and two together with that.
Michael Jackson don't like the juicies. He don't. Michael Jackson don't like juicies.
Whoa,
We're gonna have to deal with that. We're gonna have to.
that's wild.
Mike made that song. They Don't Care About Us. That's one. He went on stage with Al Sharpton. That's two. He dressed like the man with the mustache. That's three. Listen, Michael Jackson was trying to teach y'all something, but y'all wanted to sing and dance.
Sing and dance.
Sing and dance. He's so funny.
That's what y'all want to do, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Mike was in that joint trying to tell the family. See, and like, this is the thing. A lot of these artists be trying to tell people stuff through the music. Cause like certain stuff they can't tell you.
Man, yeah, they say that our music was always like a secret way of speaking. Just like I found out on another album, the French braids, the braiding of your hair was ways of them delivering messages by the patterns of the way your hair was braided. It was telling
Teach.
certain messages. I found that out too.
You better teach.
So yeah, we had a lot of ways of communicating with each other without literally talking through our mouth.
Well,
That's like I was explaining to my wife one day. I was like, that men talk to each other without saying nothing. We can talk to each other. We can say stuff to each other. We can get certain points put across with each other, and we never have to say a word to each other. And she was like, "Yeah, we do it." She said, "Simply, we do it to each other too." I was like, "Yeah." I said, "So, with that being said, I don't know why they don't get the message in the music. We get it everywhere else."
yeah. I think Dave Chappelle had did a joke about black men on a plane talking to each other but not saying any words.
I saw that. That's funny, yeah.
You said you saw that?
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Chappelle. Do you know what you'd like for your in-flight?
Oh, let me see. Oh no, yeah, that's him being racist. Oh, I wouldn't. I think it was like black hostages or something, and
Yeah, that shit was funny.
black men on plane hostage HOSTAGE. It's like they never take black hostages or something like that. Terrorists will never. Here it is.
Well, that works, yeah.
Sometimes, you know, sometimes racism works out in black people's favor. It doesn't happen often. It happens very racism works out in black people's favor. Now, it doesn't happen often. It happens very rarely, but when it happens, it is fucking sweet. I'm serious. One time racism saved my life, man. I was on a plane. I was coming from overseas, and I don't know how this guy got a machine gun on the plane, but he stood up, man. He said, "Everybody, get on the fucking ground. Nobody look at my face." I started freaking out because he was Chinese. I was like, "Why is he talking like that?" He was screaming and crying. I was the only brother on the plane. Well, I thought I was the only brother. I looked over. There was one other black dude. He was from Nigeria. I looked over at him. He was looking right in my face, man. He didn't say two words to me. He just looked at me. He was like, he didn't need to talk. I knew just what he was talking about. I looked right back at him.
So this is the story of how two black men were communicating, and they didn't have to say anything to each other, and it's super funny. Which is almost done, but you know he's going to tell you the joke. But you've heard the joke before.
I see this before. Yeah, he funny.
Yeah,
Let him hear it. Somebody else might not have never seen it before. Shit, you know how it go.
Some white dudes on the front of the plane seen us. They were like, "Oh my God. I think those black guys are gonna try to save us." We were just communicating that we understood the situation. We were both seeing the same thing. What we understood was simple. Terrorists don't take black hostages. That's the truth. I have yet to see one of us on the news reading a hostage letter. They is treating us good. We all chilling and shit. I'd like to give a shout out to Ray Ray and Big Steve and Jensen Newport.
I would give a shout out to Ray Ray and Big Steve. What's up, Evo? That's my boy.
They know what they're doing there, you know. They terrorists. They know black people's bad bargaining chips.
That's fucked up.
They called the White House. Hello? We have got 5 black. Hello?
Man, Dave. Hey, man, you know what's crazy, bro?
Good seeing you.
That's a funny shit right there. That episode right there, that motherfucker is funny, boy. Ashley Larry showed his ass on that one. Oh, Lord have mercy. You got me on. Look, I'm over here high. You play a Dave Chappelle. I forgot me on. I feel like we at the house. Shit.
Well, brother, you know, we basically hit the hour mark. What you smoking on? It's been a real pleasure up here with you. I really didn't think we were gonna have this much. I knew we were gonna have fun. I didn't know it was gonna be this much fun.
Oh yeah, man. Like I said, man, that's what it is over here, man. We it's kicking time over here, man. You know, if this is the Boondocks, I'm Riley. We gonna keep it real. You got a real life Riley over here. So you know we gonna be over here on some. We gonna learn something, but we gonna laugh too. Shit.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I'm
thought I
about to
enjoyed
depart,
myself too,
brother.
man. I'm gonna tell you something. I think I done found me a new favorite strain sitting here with you too, man. Just like this motherfucker here, man. This motherfucker is the shit. I might be getting these from my own personal, not sharing them with the wife, not my son. Like nobody's gonna be smoking these with me. I'm more likely gonna be smoking this by myself. So I done had three different flavors. Um, and this is my favorite one so far. And they got a couple of more flavors. I'm probably gonna go get some more. Come on, do another one with somebody and probably light up some other different ones. But every time I come on, I'm always have a different strain. I got some other shit that I'm gonna introduce y'all to, but we're gonna do this on another podcast. But I'm gonna let y'all see what it is. This is called Spaceballs. This shit crazy here. This is Spaceballs right here. Let me just get it in the camera right here. Y'all see if y'all can see what that look like right there. That's some shit. Bro, it's 30% THC. The terps is like 3.7 on the terps. So that means with the terpenes, if y'all don't understand a thing with the terpenes, if the terpenes is what give you that cough. This is what let you know if you go cough hard, if you ain't go, or if you go cough light. If it's like if it's 2.5 and up, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have you a nice little cough with that weed, you know what I'm saying? But if it's like 2.5 and down, your cough ain't gonna be that strong. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to know how strong your cough is gonna be, just pay attention to your terpenes. And if you want to know how strong your weed is gonna be, period, look at the levels of the THC. The levels of THC on this right here, what I just showed y'all is 30%, terpenes 3.5. So it's gonna be a strong high and it's gonna last long. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be one of them highs to jump up off of you, and it's an indica, so you know you more than likely if you're not an indica person, you going to sleep. So that's it. I like to say that this type of weed, when it's on them type of levels right there, give you the Xanax effect. If you didn't ever had a Xanax pill before, then you know what that feel like. And that's what this weed gonna make you feel like when you smoke. You'll get the Xanax effect. So, but yeah, man. I can give a shout out to my boy Crumb. Thanks for having me on here. Thanks for coming on here with me. Blazing up. Thanks for giving us that game. You know what I'm saying? Lacing us up on the education and the knowledge that we needed. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can find him at Crumb TV. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do is type in Crumb TV. You go find him. You can find me as Screws Greedy Dash Mr. Double and Bubble on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You can also find out my music on everywhere you find your favorite artist's music. You find my music in the same spot. Just type in Screws Greedy. I'm right there. You know what I'm saying? And be looking out for that what you eating on. Y'all go on here and check out the channel. You know, so I got a little segment on there that say what you eating on to show you all the types of food and stuff that my wife be cooking and stuff that we get ready to put a menu together, get us a little mobile restaurant going. You feel me? But yeah, that's what it is, man. So, this your boy Screws Greedy, the Trap House G, the Dublin Bubble General, aka Chief Big Smoke, hitting y'all with another What You Smoking On. And yeah, peace.